ओके सो हे व्हाट्सअप गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। तो आज से अपन चालू कर रहे हैं हिटमैन 3 जो कि आया था 2021 में, आया था जैन 2021 में। और हिटमैन का तो मैंने मतलब ऑलमोस्ट ऑलमोस्ट क्या हर एक ही खेला है, हर एक ही पार्ट खेला है मैंने हिटमैन का। तो मैं तो बड़ा एक्साइटेड हूँ भाई, हिटमैन मतलब मज़ा आ जाएगा। और मैं ये इसके लिए काफ़ी टाइम से रुका था हिटमैन 3 के लिए, मगर मेरे पास जीपीयू नहीं था, तो वही है, अभी ले लिया, अभी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। लेट्स गो, स्टार्ट करते हैं। दिखने में कितना प्यारा लग रहा है, देख रहे हो तुम, इतना दिखने में ऐसा प्यारा लग रहा है। हाँ हाँ हाँ, आई एम सो एक्साइटेड। अरे अग्री अग्री भाई, सब अग्री, सब ले लो तुम, गांड वांड सब ले लो, सब चलेगा। हिटमैन सर्वर क्यों कनेक्ट हो रहा है? ऑनलाइन है क्या ये? सबटाइटल ऑन रखते हैं गाइस, सबटाइटल साइज वो सब तो ठीक है। टेक्स्ट लैंग्वेज हिंदी है क्या? इंग्लिश ही है। I played Hitman 2 on PC platform. It is possible to perform a one-time carry over. ना 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 ना, वो थोड़ी था, स्किप करते हैं अपन। ट्यूटोरियल ले क्या? एडवांस एजेंट ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट करूँ डायरेक्ट? स्टार्ट कर दे डायरेक्ट।
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows,
yeah,
behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of
इसको
power,
बाल लगा क्या टकले को? अच्छा नहीं, इसको
a
मारना है।
hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence.
मारना नहीं है इसको।
To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter fighter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
चलो अब तुम्हें ये नहीं दिख के आया रहेगा ना एलिमिनेट क्या लिखा था मेरा फेस कैम उधर
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
भाई मजा आएगा दुबई हाँ
Today is the inauguration of the
आवाज कम आ रही
Scepter,
गेम की
and the ceremony is well. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
चलो गाइस फर्स्ट मिशन लेट्स गो खेलना है भाई अब गांड पट रही है खेलने में दो बंदों को एलिमिनेट करना है
Come
अपने
in.
को
47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
कैमरा कहाँ से आएगा मैं लैग नहीं हो रहा ना लैग नहीं हो रहा ना ठीक है
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
कपड़े वपड़े पहनने हैं इधर से ये कपड़े वपड़े पहनता है ना ये इसकी सेटिंग ना मेरे को थोड़ी बदलनी पड़ेगी यार जी से एंटर ये वो मज़ा नहीं आ रहा ओ अच्छा हाँ ये वाला थोड़ी पहन सकते हैं भाई।
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many
देखो बीच में थोड़ा सा हो रहा है ना ये।
familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged.
Hello.
I soon built up a construction empire of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship
भाई जगह देखो बहन चो।
Feel free to make
Thank
your way
you.
to the exit.
I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name.
ये
But
बंदे को ही मारना है सामने वाले को।
this building is for all the people of the world, which is to date the tallest building in the world.
अबे शक कर रही है ये, धक्का मार दिया ना इसको। अबे मैं नहीं हूँ।
So I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al-Ghazali. Oh, you don't like that? A scepter. Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
पैसे गिर रहे क्या? उठा नहीं रहा ये पैसे? तो पैसे नहीं है। इसके आर पार जाऊंगा ना, देखो ये लोग शक करने लग जाएंगे। देखो अरे नहीं कर रहे, कुछ बोलूं?
You're looking a bit green in the gills, as old Lance Pathfinder would say.
भाई क्या बना है बे बाप भाई।
All of the windows.
अच्छा उधर अपने को कुछ हिंट मिलने वाला है।
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
मिशन स्टोरी ये वाला फॉलो करूँ क्या? टारगेट तो ये दो है, मेरे को तो लग रहा था शेक है। ये क्या हो गया?
Look closer.
अरे बहन चो वापस से थोड़ी देखना है। हाँ मिशन स्टोरी देखना है मेरे को तो। ऊपर जाना है।
I've always said His Royal Highness could make a killing.
मतलब देखो मारने का ना, टारगेट को मारने के ना अलग अलग तरीके होते हैं। ऐसे ओपन में तो नहीं मार सकते ना,
Pleasant surprise.
चुपके से दिमाग से मारना है।
You get me. It's my day, and I pay you to make sure I can enjoy it. Yes. Good. Now off you go.
Hi.
अच्छा किया भाई गेम ने बहुत। अंदर नहीं जा पाएंगे, नहीं अलाउड करेगा ये, नहीं अलाउड करेगा।
We hope you'll enjoy the installation.
यार वो टाइम चले जाएगा यार, वो मिशन वाला। भाई तो दिख भी नहीं रहा था भाई ये बक्सों के साथ। तो राइट वाले ही है।
Wow, you look sharp today, sir. Good for you. Excuse me, can you get out of my face, please?
यार अलाउड करेंगे क्या ये लोग? अबे यार ये लौड़ू खड़ा है ना, इसके लिए शेक वेक बनना पड़ेगा यार। शेक को, एक शेक को मारना पड़ेगा। इधर ऊपर भी जा पाऊंगा कि नहीं पता नहीं।
Any news on the new guard?
बेंचूद तो अलाउड ही नहीं इधर। भागो बेंच, क्या कर रहे हो? मिशन स्टोरी रिवीलिंग।
You know I can see you. You're not very good at hiding.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
चलो मतलब ये बंदा है, कोई गार्ड चाहिए तो वो गार्ड अपन बन के जा सकते हैं। डाउट वो जो ऊपर मार कर आते हैं ना, मतलब लोगों को डाउट हो रहा है। लैग हो रहा है। हाँ वो बीच में थोड़ा सा वो एकदम नाम का हो रहा है, वो वैसा वैसा पता नहीं वो क्या करूँ मैं। सेटिंग मेरे को नहीं समझ रहा है। मीडियम कर देता हूँ। टेक्सचर क्वालिटी तो ठीक है, ये वाला कर देता हूँ, ये सही रहेगा। मेरे को समझ नहीं रहा ना क्या हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है। तो शायद नहीं होना चाहिए, अभी नहीं होगा तो कैसे जाना पड़ेगा यार, डाउट हो जाएगा। ट्रेस पासिंग है ना, मैप है यार इधर। मैं कहाँ रखूँ अपना फेस कैम कहाँ रखूँ? गलत जगह फेस कैम रखूँ, पता है तुम्हें आधी चीजें दिख ही नहीं रही है। फेस कैम एक काम करता हूँ, इधर रख दूँ क्या? इधर रख दूँ क्या गाइस? क्या बोलते हो, इधर रख दूँ? इतना छोटा फेस कैम रखता हूँ चलेगा ना? इतना छोटा फेस कैम रखता हूँ, क्या बोलते हो? इधर रखता हूँ ताकि तुम्हें पूरा गेम दिखे, क्योंकि इधर है ना ये जो नीचे वाला जगह है ना, इधर पूरा ट्रेस पासिंग ये सब लिखा हुआ आएगा, तुम्हें भी क्लियरली दिखेगा फिर। वरना तुम्हें आधे से ज्यादा चीजें तो तुम्हें दिख ही नहीं रही है, पता है। बहुत ज्यादा फेस कैम छोटा हो गया, मगर ठीक है कोई ना, चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं। ये देखो अभी इधर देखो, अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ ना, ट्रेस पासिंग लिखा हुआ आ रहा है, देखो।
I'll bet it's hard to pronounce.
कैसे जाऊँ यार? ओ देख लो, दिमाग देखो। बॉडी का छुपाओ इसकी। अरे बाप रे, क्राइम नोटिस, भागो बेंच, क्राइम नोटिस हो गया। लौड़े लग गए। चलो गाइस वापस से अपन मिशन करेंगे अभी।
Command, how do you read me?
वापस से मिशन करो बेंच। हाथ हालो। जो क्राइम नोटिस उसको उधर ले गया भाई मारने के बाद में। मेरे को लगा पता नहीं कितना दरवाजा होगा बे। इसकी बॉडी का डालूं मैं? अच्छा हाँ, अरे यार क्यों भाई। बॉडी हाइड हो चुकी है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। पॉइजन भी मिल गया। एक सेकेंड ना, अरे नहीं यार, इसको मैं हाथों से कैसे छुपाऊं? एक ऑप्शन होता है कि वो ना छुप जाता है, पता जो हाथ में होगा ना। छुपता कैसे यार? छुपते कैसे चीजें? इंटरैक्ट ये पावर। अच्छा इंस्टिंक्ट ये कंट्रोल से है क्या? कैमरा शोल्डर क्राउच ड्रॉप आइटम तो जेड है। आइटम छुपाना कैसे है? ये देखो कंट्रोल से ये होता है कि सब ऐसे दिखते। देखो टारगेट उधर है, तो मैंने देखा भाई। इधर से जाना है क्या? जो इसको भी शक हो रहा है मेरे पे। बट कितनी जगह इधर। भाई ऑटो है भाई। अबे होते नहीं गए लोग। पानी वानी ओवरफ्लो हो रहा है फुल।
Go, 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 no chatting.
ये बाथरूम कैसा है? ये फुल खुलेआम एकदम। फुल एकदम ऑटो है भाई। फुल एकदम ऑटो, फुल ऑटोमेटिक।
Your secret is safe. Carl knows that. And I hope you will freaking you know, I gave you a very
मैं ऑफिस से बाहर ही आ गया यार। चलो कोई ना, मेरे को समझ गया वैसे कहाँ जाना है। नहीं यार डाउट हो रहा है उसको। भाई कितना बात करेंगे लोग।
Where do you think I got my
बॉटल उधर फेंकता हूँ फिर जाता हूँ, क्या बोलते हो?
That's a pretty good shirt.
अच्छा जा ही रहे हो। यार पिक अप वेट फ्लोर साइन ये भी कर सकता हूँ मैं। नहीं नहीं, मगर इसमें इसका डाउट आएगा ना। उड़ू मरने वाला है। आया आया आया, देखो।
Shoot, 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 shoot. No, 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 no.
मारना नहीं चाहिए था।
Look, he's just gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't.
But you don't understand. I'm military.
अरे यार बहुत लोग को डाउट होगा क्या? अच्छा नहीं।
Hello, sir.
भाई गेम देख रहे हो? गेम आर की मिसिंग। फक बे, की मिसिंग मैच छोड़। की कहाँ से मिलेगी? मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है गार्ड से ही मिलेगी ये वाले। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये गार्ड से मिलेगी शायद से। बहरा है क्या लौड़ा? अरे बहरा है क्या? मार का डिस्क्रिप्शन कहाँ मिलेगा? ठीक है, ठीक है, डिस्क्रिप्शन कहाँ मिलेगा? कुल दिमाग लगा रहे जीएस। अरे हाँ ना यार, ये की कहाँ मिलेगा? डिस्क्रिप्शन कहाँ मिलेगा? कहाँ मिलेगा? वहाँ पे ढूंढना पड़ेगा ये सब लॉक पे पता है। चलो कोई ना, ढूंढते हैं, चलो मिलेगा इधर इधर मिलेगा, मैं वो फीलिंग आ रही है।
What a gentleman.
मिलेगा इधर मिलेगा। देखो अभी तक अपना है बराबर, अपना चल रहा है एकदम परफेक्ट है, बस वही है।
Seems pretty interesting.
ओ भाई हैमर मिल गया, चलो नाइस। हैमर से शायद लॉक टूटेगा कि नहीं पता नहीं। टीवी बना हुआ नहीं आता क्या? अच्छा हाँ यही तो चाहिए था, ये चाहिए था, इससे लॉक टूट जाएगा। ऑप्शन आ रहा था उधर। जो सब मिल गया, लॉक तोड़ने वाला सब कुछ ही मिल गया मेरे को। ये लास्ट में फ्यूज सेल भी कुछ करना पड़ेगा, बंदा इधर मरेगा, मेरे को फीलिंग आ रही है मस्त मरेगा। चलो कोई ना, अपन लॉक वॉक तोड़ते हैं, इधर शायद और कुछ मिल जाए। भाई यू हैव बीन रिकॉर्डेड बाय सिक्योरिटी कैमरा, गलती कर रहा हूँ कुछ?
Jeez.
इतनी बड़ी तो जगह है यार। ये कौन सी जगह, इधर भी की मिल सकती है अपने को कुछ?
Looking good today, sir.
सर्वर बोल रहे हैं, पता नहीं है कि गांड मारने वाला थोड़ी देर में मैं।
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
आगे अपना टारगेट।
Okay, you must be my new escort.
Right there. That's Marcus Stites,
very high
Providence
standards.
partner,
Trust
self-entitled
you'll do
and
your
arrogant
duty.
little worm. He might not look
You
like
have your
much,
credentials on you?
but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you.
गेम समझ रहा है गाइस, गेम समझ रहा है।
I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are of
अरे
course
एक और
permitted,
बंदे
but
ना,
only when I say so.
ये अकेला होगा ना
I
तब
have
इसको
a
मारना
very
पड़ेगा।
Important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. It's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot.
ना इसको अभी नहीं मार सकते.
Nice throw. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine. Okay, I think I got the right man now.
What to do?
Thank you for your service.
That's
I'll take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir.
चलो ये अभी चला जाएगा, ये अभी चले जाएगा, इसकी अभी गांड मारेगी अपन. ये जा रहा है. चलो अब इसकी गांड
You
मारेंगे.
impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on
कैमरा
a
लगा हुआ है
need-to-know
मगर.
basis. I am here incognito, so I want you to stay close, but not too close, especially when.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Garvin. We're not done yet.
हाँ ये किसी को पता भी नहीं चला. इजी. क्या बात है.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
अपने को ना इसको मार के इसके वाले कपड़े लेने हैं. ठीक है. तो बहुत खतरनाक जगह मारना पड़ेगा यार. किधर मारूं इसको मैं?
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Body found.
Excuse me, can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
तो इधर मारना पड़ेगा. ओके.
Go away and be celery or do something much like You have no idea.
ये आ जाएगी. साउंड सिस्टम नहीं कर सकता मैं. बंदे सर्च कर रहे हैं. फटाफट अपने को कपड़े बदलना पड़ेगा. सर्च कर रहे हैं ना ये लोग. चलो अबे यार ये कहाँ जा रहा है गांड का
Huh? What?
Killer.
कि अपने को बहुत कुछ छोड़ना पड़ेगा इलीगल आइटम। चलो देखा गाइस एकदम स्मूथ देख रहा एकदम स्मूथ स्मूथ मारा एकदम स्मूथ इजी।
Hey, how are you? Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
यार मेरे इसमें ना पॉइजन मिल जाएगा इनको पॉइजन नहीं लेके जा सकता मैं क्योंकि ये लोग अभी चेक करेंगे ना कुछ इलीगल आइटम कुछ नहीं है। चलो
This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
अभी वही अभी ये रहता ना तो फंस जाता मैं।
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hello, sir.
इधर फिर अभी होना पड़ेगा लग रहा है। अच्छा नहीं
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank
Let
you.
the pros do their job.
आ रहा है गाइस वो मीटिंग के लिए ना अगला टारगेट यही है। कैसे बैठ गया भाई टकला आ रहा है तब तक रुको सब से रूम छानते हैं थोड़ा।
Long time no see.
Please, take a seat.
भाई आ गया भाई।
I'll get straight to the point.
I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Please stay back.
जर्नलिस्ट को पकड़ना है आ गया इधर का ही दिखा रहा था ना क्वेश्चन मार्क का गया मिशन स्टोरी चल रहा था ना अपना ये क्या गया इसका क्या करना है आ गया ये अभी तो था इधर का ही तो दिखा रहा था वो कहाँ है बे अच्छा इधर ही है अच्छा इधर ही किधर लोकेट करना है ओके उसको ढूंढना है क्या अब सब एक ही शक्ल के तो दिख रहे हैं मुझे लगता है कि आएगा वो आया नहीं अभी तक मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है कि आएगा शायद हमें रुकना है क्या देखो अभी दूर जाऊंगा तो फिर दिखाएगा अभी यही है
I'm sorry, sir. Even if I could help, that kind of information is beyond my pay grade. Would you like another drink?
Okay, thanks.
Number 47, Ingram wanted a photo of him eliminated. Now, personally, I don't care if he's just sleeping, but he needs to look dead.
Greetings, sir.
बोले कि हमारा ही छुट्टा उठा रहा है बहनचोद हमारा छुट्टा उठा रहा है जो देके गया भी है टिप, इसको मारना है। ओ भाई साहब देख रहे हो, बनाया है बेटे, अब बनाया है।
And everyone else who's built a skyscraper.
Greetings, sir.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably be able to make up for it with cold cash.
That is beyond my rank to answer. I suggest you call HR. They should be able to answer any questions you have.
Well, I was just curious, but thanks for your time. This was a need. Keep asking.
गांडू को बाथरूम वाथरूम नहीं जाना है क्या यार? पापा मारूंगा मैं।
He's truly a polymath.
Trust the ship to make
देख रहा है मेरे को, पीछा कर रहा है ये, देख रहा है वो।
Good afternoon. This is quite the ceremony. I was thinking, upstairs. As I understand, it's the Royal Highness's private penthouse. It must be quite the view up there. Do you think you could get me access to there? I mean, it would really make my day.
Sorry, I have no idea. You should talk to security. I just work down here.
एस्कॉर्ट मतलब, एक सेकेंड, एस्कॉर्ट मतलब अपने को ये करना है ना, एस्कॉर्ट मतलब मारना नहीं है ना उसको, एस्कॉर्ट मतलब मारना नहीं है ना, एस्कॉर्ट मतलब वो होगा कि मे भी शायद उसको गाइड करना है उधर तक, या मे भी शायद एस्कॉर्ट तक।
Mr. Look.
हाँ देखा,
I hear you're looking for information.
मुझे लगा मारना है, एस्कॉर्ट मतलब मेरे को समझा नहीं अच्छे से। चलो।
You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
आजा, अभी इसको बाथरूम लेके जाऊँ मैं। हाँ भाई, इतना धीरे चलता है यार, एक तो ये।
Bad feeling here. Where are you taking me?
Hey.
I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we can talk. Hope it's worth it.
नहीं, इधर नहीं, इधर नहीं, यहाँ पे बात करो उसको।
Looking very well today, sir.
Yeah. आजा, 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 आजा।
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
चलो गाइस, इजी। को डालू किधर में? वो भी चूतिया बाथरूम में आ रहा है पीछे पीछे।
Hey, bud.
अरे यार अभी ये लोग नहीं पूछ रहे थे यार, मैं फालतू पॉइजन फेंक के आ गया।
No need to panic.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Looking good today, sir.
How you been?
चलो गाइस अभी ये लास्ट टारगेट बाकी है, बस अभी ये भी मर ही जाएगा बस।
On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold. The
देखो
vastness.
भाई।
Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog. I apologize about the incident earlier downstairs.
It's just art,
But you
man.
have to
Relax.
understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure. Where are you going? Our VIP suite is this way.
पिएगा ना वो दारू? मैंने दारू में डाल दिया भाई पॉइजन। अरे की क्या है भाई?
Sir,
Please. Mr. Ingram is
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
How are you?
yes. Your problem is fixed.
Huh, Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We
I
have
just had a
Ingram
thought.
right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47,
Please make yourself at
you
home.
know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal. Highness has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells.
तो इसके सामने डाला poison.
Stop.
कुछ हुआ नहीं?
Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Mr. Kazim, please follow me. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazim, you need to
भाई नहीं
listen
जाना यार
to me.
मेरे
Follow me
को.
and don't get sidetracked.
अरे मुझे मारना है इसको.
You don't find this awkward?
चल बे.
I find it awkward.
ये करीम वाला. मुझे लग रहा है इधर से ही कुछ करना होगा. मेरे को अच्छे से समझ भी नहीं आ रहा है इसमें मारे कैसे.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, I mean, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization...
अबे ये क्या कर रहा है चूतिए? अबे ये क्या कर लिया मैंने? इधर से होगा गाइस, इधर से होगा. चलो पता चल गया. मारना इसको इधर ही है. दिमाग से मारना पड़ेगा थोड़ा. रुको. मेरे को लगा कि उससे शायद पर्दा वर्दा बंद होगा. यार वो पर्दा ना बंद होगा पता. इसीलिए हमें अभी लेके गया ना.
Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have to It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much a wonderful view, wouldn't you say? It's inspiring to think about all those little people going about their daily routines, thinking they know how everything is screwed together in their mundane.
We got to 47. Soon there will be
बे
no
चूतिए ने देखा ही नहीं भाई.
You need to find an exit. Our
अबे इससे
business is
देखा ही
down
नहीं.
here,
कैसा
but
अंधा है
it's
भाई.
far
छी
from over.
भाई. गाइस हो गया. डन. इट्स डन. वाओ फर्स्ट मिशन. मैं बोला ना ये उधर ही होगा क्योंकि अभी और कुछ बचा ही नहीं है यार. मारेंगे कैसे इसको? जकूजी वकूजी। चलो गाइस, इजी इजी इजी। ये एरिया डिस्कवर भी हो गया नया, क्या बात है। वो
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram.
Hello, sir.
तो गाइस ये वाला एग्जिट लेते हैं, एकदम सेक्सी एग्जिट। एरिया भी नया डिस्कवर कर लिया है हम लोग ने। क्या बात है, क्या मिशन था यार, क्या मिशन था भाई। फर्स्ट वाला नेक्स्ट लेवल, नेक्स्ट लेवल।
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
चलो गाइस, फिर फर्स्ट मिशन इज फाइनली डन। तो ऐसे अभी और भी मिशन है, तो बहुत ही मजा आ गया। फर्स्ट मिशन नहीं मतलब लाइक मजा आ गया। तो अभी तो अपन खेलेगी, पूरी कंप्लीट करेंगे हिटमैन सीरीज, मजा आ जाएगा। अभी और मिशन अभी शायद में भी 6-7 तो हो गई। तो इट वाज फन यार, इट वाज फन। तो यस, फिर और मिशन करेंगे अभी अपन। लेट्स गो।